Funny, as soon as I said to my coach, I think I want to be a coach, she said, finally. And I said, what do you mean? She said, I've seen it in you all along. And so I said, well, tell me about your school. And I found out that the school actually started the next program 4 days later.
Wow.
I had to pay my money that day. I had to call in sick at work. And at that point, there was zero hesitation to starting. I actually had to jump through a lot of hoops to get in. And the thing that happened later, though, was attending my first networking event and feeling like an imposter because I was there saying that I was a coach, but I wasn't a coach yet. And so the biggest thing that I struggle with was imposter syndrome. Are they going to find out that I'm not certified yet? Are they going to ask me how many clients I have? And I'm like 3. And so in the beginning, it was feeling like an amateur or a novice when I was used to feeling like a master. And that was the biggest thing. I was masterful at my job. Now, would I change it? No, never. I wouldn't. I was slowly wasting away where I was. It was eating away at me.
During that time, I'm going to go all around the limb that you started telling people that was the decision you're going to make. You're going to start your own business. You're going to start doing all this stuff that was new to everybody else within your sphere of influence. And I'm going to go off on a limb again and say a lot of them will tell you, don't do it. It's too risky. Now, how did you avoid that?
You know, the worst thing that was said to me was probably my father. He said,
it's always the family members.
Well, there goes 4 years of tuition down the drain.
Ouch.
So you can do what? Tell people how to live their life? Really? People need that? So he was like in the trades sort of thing, right? Blue collar, like, what are you doing? This is a pipe dream sort of idea. And I just had to suck it up and go back to my cheerleaders and not listen and go back to my fans and go back to the people who believed in me. And everybody needs a fan or a cheerleader. And I still need fans and cheerleaders because as I grow my business and myself, I hit it's like new level, new devil. There are people that want to cut you down. I've had slander issues where people have been slandering me because they want to take away my success. And so I have to keep coming back to my people and say, am I really like that? Am I really bad? Is this really what people think of me? And then they're like, no, Diane, you're this and you're that and you're this and you're that. And sometimes before I go on stage or before I speak, I'll have, tell me why I'm good. Tell me, or I'll read stuff that clients have said because I have that moment of am I really good? So I think that's what people need to have, those people around you that will fan your flame, that will help you to really step into it continuously, because every day it's a choice.